In this video, we will go through how to pair your remote with your gas log set and the various settings you can program with it. Using a paperclip or something similar, press the reset button on the receiver until you hear a long beep. On the remote, press and hold the small flame button until you hear 2 short beeps, meaning pairing was successful. Please make sure your gas burner pilot is lit before proceeding with any of the following steps. Please see your installation manual for more info on how to light your pilot. Manual operation mode. This is the default mode for this remote. This mode allows for manual flame height adjustment, which will increase or decrease the heat output. If the letters M, A, N are not showing at the bottom left side of the display, then press the set button until you see the mode selected. To adjust the flame height and temperature output, press the large flame button to increase the flame and the small flame button to decrease the flame. This unit offers 2 preset temperature modes called the daylight temperature mode and the nighttime temperature mode. You can use either anytime you want by simply selecting the desired mode. To select the daylight temperature mode, press the set button until the display reads the word temp at the bottom with a small sun icon. To select the nighttime temperature mode, press the set button until the display reads the word temp at the bottom with a small crescent moon icon. To change the preset temperature, press and hold the set button until the large temperature reading starts to flash. Use the large flame button to raise the temperature and the small flame button to lower the temperature. Once you are done, press the off button to finish programming or simply wait a few seconds for the remote to stop flashing. Timer operation mode. This mode has 4 timer options, of which it will maintain either the daylight or nighttime temperature settings. It will continue to operate in this mode until you select a different mode or turn off the unit. To change the daylight or nighttime temperature settings, please refer to the previous section of this video. To select this mode, press the set button until the display reads the word timer at the bottom. The 4 timer options will display a P1 or P2 and a sun or crescent moon to show you which timer would currently be running. To change the time of operation for these various modes, press and hold the set button until the clock starts flashing. You will first set the P1 sun timer. This will use the daytime setting to maintain the room temperature. Use the large flame to adjust the hours. To choose between AM or PM, you'll need to cycle through the hours till the display shows AM or PM. Use the small flame button to adjust the minutes in 10-minute increments. Press the set button again to change the timer with a P1 crescent moon. This will use the nighttime setting to maintain the room temperature. Use the flame buttons to set the hours and minutes like the previous timer. Press the set button again to set the P2 sun and moon timer modes. Once you are done, press the off button to finish programming, or simply wait a few seconds for the remote to stop flashing. To change the time, press and hold the large and small flame buttons till the clock display starts to flash. Use the large flame to adjust the hours. Make sure to cycle through the hours till the display shows the desired AM or PM. Use the small flame button to adjust the minutes. Once you are done, press the off button to finish programming or simply wait a few seconds for the remote to stop flashing. How to change the time and temperature format. Press and hold the small flame and off buttons until the clock and temperature changes. This changes the time on the remote to show a 24-hour clock and the temperature to display a Celsius reading. To change the format back, press and hold the small flame and off buttons again until the clock and temperature changes.